in Soriano, but as you kind of mentioned, a couple freshman mistakes maybe in there keeps him from getting the win.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely, I would say he definitely wrestled well. But to your point, just, you know, he started off putting multiple things together, and but then as we got later in the match, deeper in the match, just wasn't able to put some things together, couldn't stay in the center of the mat, and Soriano kind of took advantage of what he was given.
So Dom Findora will take on another freshman for the Eagles in Gage Owen, the freshman from Mount Airy, Maryland. Findora, a redshirt freshman from Downingtown, Pennsylvania.
Drexel's Dom Findora, a redshirt freshman from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Your American Eagle, Gage Owen, a freshman from Mount Airy, Maryland.
Owen, a guy that got some early season run, but has not been in the dual mix since. Coming in, as we kind of referred to, Jason McIntyre, kind of, again, from Pennsylvania, a little more ready to maybe take the challenge on, where Owen was going to need a little bit of time. And I'm assuming Jason Borelli kind of feeling like he's got a chance to be a little more competitive now than maybe earlier in the season.
Yeah, and we got Findora in on a head outside single, and Gage trying to sit the corner. If he's able to hook that right leg of Findora and continue to keep sitting. Good scramble situation here. Able to get his hips out, walk his feet back now in a better position. Trying to elevate that right foot of Findora. Back down in that crackdown. Oh, and Findora, continues to wrestle tough here, and it's going to be real close to getting 3.
And there's the 3 right there. So Dom Findora, the first points of the match.
But to your point about you know, the Pennsylvania wrestlers coming in, you know, almost being ready to go. Big mat return attempt by Findora. Nothing going there. Stall warning. Some little inconsistency here with the official on the stall there when trying to mat return. But a big thing about Gage, while he is from Maryland, you know, not that perennial wrestling state. I've heard from multiple guys on the team, multiple guys on the staff. This guy works really hard, really committed to the wrestling lifestyle and getting better, has high goals. So, you know, we saw him a little bit earlier in the season in a couple duels, and, you know, we haven't seen him as of late, but we're seeing him now, and we're probably seeing him now with, you know, with some guys maybe a little dinged up, but also that extra commitment that he has to the room and getting better. It probably gave Coach Borelli the confidence to send him out here today.
So Findora with the 3-0 lead, a riding time over a minute as well. If Owen can get an escape here before the end of the period. Findora trying to break down that arm. Now has it. Can he do anything with it? Owen almost rolled over on his back.
10 seconds remains, 10.
And that'll do it for our opening period as Dom Findora with the 3-0 lead.
Period, he will defer. Mr. Findora of Drexel choosing
Drexel comes in with a 3-8 record on the season, 2-3 in EIWA activity. Eagles 5-10, 0-2 in EIWA duels.
Owen there with his that left leg in, looking to break Findora flat. Now he's got his hip on the mat, kind of in a not a great position. Able to readjust and get his hip back on top a little bit, but Findora there again shucks that hip down, and that was one swipe, and getting out of position there with that leg ride. brick thrown by Coach Borelli. Hard to see from our angle if there were consecutive swipes, or should have been consecutive swipes, but only got 2 1 swipes.
It was a throw of disgust by Jason Borelli as he just kind of flipped it out on the mat.
Yeah, I think you're seeing the frustration from both staffs with the officiating crew, whether it's being slow on some things. But we're here taking a look at this attempt as Owen tried to kind of suck him back. You know, he is not in great position here on his hip there, but we're going to get, there was 1 swipe there. It's 2, I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, his arm was definitely back over 90, but was his shoulder, and not sure if we're going to get the angle to really be able to overturn this call. But here we go again. Looks to pull him back. Maybe a 1 swipe there. No change there, so you might, there was no change between that one and, the 1 swipe and then the re-1 swipe. So, but looks like they're coming out quick, and that usually means, yeah, no change.
So it'll be a 5-0 lead for Dom Findora with 1:02 left to go in our second period. No more challenges for the Eagles in this. And Findora trying to press the issue here.
Yeah, Findora here has got a little bundle, just trying to hit that near leg Turk. Now he's able to crunch him up with that far side cradle. Owen, though, trying to extend. Oh, no. Thought he was in trouble twice there, but able to be gritty in that defense and able to get out for 1.
And when you're staring at your kneecap, I can't imagine there's a lot of hope right there, but he bounced back quickly.
No, it's when you're there, it's just doing whatever you can to make the guy with the cradle uncomfortable, trying to hook that leg like he did, fighting that lock. But way to not panic down there.
Short time here, 5 seconds. And that'll do it for period number 2. Findora has the minute of riding time. So big for Owen to get up quickly and maybe hit a takedown to get this thing back in striking distance. There's the escape.
Nice inside single there. Gage back to that, sit in that corner, but not able to improve. Findora there, splitting the legs. Owen, though, now up to his knees and able to get squaring his hips up, able to hook that ankle. Now he's cross-face.
And here comes the brick for Drexel.
Yeah, yes, it should. Not sure what this official is seeing today. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is let's maybe take a deep breath here, Mr. Official.
So are they taking back the brick now?
So, yeah, I mean, well, I think what happened is, this is how it should have happened. You throw the brick. There's always there's a little bit of wrestling after a brick is thrown sometimes if the official doesn't see it. But, here, I don't think it was a takedown. But if you throw the brick and you stop it, then you should go review. You shouldn't be able to throw the brick and then you wave it off. And then it takes away an opportunity for a scoring takedown. He was really close to getting the takedown as it was, but you don't stop action if you're not going to go and, view it. I think this official is a little flustered, but definitely hasn't handled that situation and a couple other situations to either coaching staff's liking. But Findora wasted no time in on a single leg, looking to finish here. Minute left to go in the third.
You see the gears turning in Owen's head. Is there a way I can go ahead and get some points from this?
Yeah, I mean, here it's like, you know, you kind of want to just almost hang on and hope that Findora can't get out of there. But he continues to keep rolling around, and it's showing like that he's working, but he hasn't been able to improve. You know, I'm really surprised that a stalemate hasn't come here, but he's just going to let him continue to work through here. And he's going to finish for a takedown here.
And 3 points there. So late score by Dom Findora plus the riding time point will make it a 9-2 victory. So 3 more points up on the board for Drexel as we will head to break. Dragons have been dominant here in DC. They're up 16-0.